Excited. We're gonna start off with pool seed 2, pool seed 1, and that'll be you, Aura. So your box contains all the champion teams for our MPL region. So let's start off with Group A. This is the Group A for the pool seed 1. Here we go. Got a ribbon to seal it up. You can just pull it right off. It's like a gift, and we're seeing and unraveling.
You're right. Oh, who's that?
And it's
Blacklist International.
Blacklist International from the Philippines.
Will they go for the back-to-back win for the first time in history? The reigning, defending world champions of MobileLegends, Blacklist International. For the first time in history, an M-Series champion will be coming back to defend their crown. BYs came back after a break from Season 9 into Season 10 with a mission. Hashtag reclaim the crown. Here in M4, flying out to Jakarta, they have another mission. And it's to take down everyone else to once again take home another world championship.
Blacklist International did really well, however, now the teams are doing amazing, so have a lot cut out for them. Now we're going to go ahead to Group B. Go ahead.
Onyx Esports.
It'll be Onyx Esports of Indonesia for Group B.
With new friends in their roster, they will take on the challenge to bring glory to the host country, Indonesia. Coming from their MPLI 2022 victory, Onyx Esports. Onyx Esports is not short on achievements, nor talent, nor fans across the world. The black and yellow that the Hedgehogs are rocking in their home court, in their own country of Indonesia, will definitely go a long way. And not to mention, some new representation as well, some new talent. Kyrie, it's no secret Kyrie has been taken over, and it's going to be interesting how they will also take over and dominate Group B.
We'll just have to find that out. Now we have 2 more champion teams that we're waiting for to see if they're going to go to Group C or D. Let's take a look. This is now Group C for the pool seed 1.
RSG Singapore.
Group C will be RSG from Singapore.
With a consistent performance over the year, RSG Singapore is set to once again compete in the international stage. Respect all, fear none. RSG Singapore. The two-time MPL Singapore champions definitely owned 2022. One more thing that they can take home to actually wrap it up well in a nice little bow tie is the M4 World Championships. With Lolzy at the helm, who was actually given so much of a nod in the past year, he's worked so hard. He's actually put the team first before all else. I can't wait to see them perform here. Now, after 2 years of the World Championships being held in Singapore, how will they perform in foreign land?
We're going to find that out. Now we have 1 team left, 1 champion team left, but let's do the honors for formality, Aura. Exciting. Unpredictable.
Who might it be?
Let's take a look.
Team
Hack from Malaysia.
Finally, for Group D, Team Hack of Malaysia.
Started from qualifying for Season 10 and qualifying for Worlds. Their team is one to consider as a threat. Coming as the MPL Malaysia Season 10 champions, we have Team Hawk. It's not the first time we're actually seeing Team Hawk. A majority of their players put on a showcase back home in MSC 2022 when we held that in Kuala Lumpur. They are some of the most Gelwar teams to look out for here in the 2022 World Championships, and I can't wait to see what the twins, Min and Man, are going to be bringing to the table.
Everyone's looking forward to seeing Min and Man once again. Now that we have our Group A, B, C, and D, Donkey, in your opinion, if you were still a player or a coach or you were still in a team, which group would you want to avoid?
Grup yang pengen aku hindarin sejujurnya grup A sama B ya. Karena grupnya ya Onyx sama Blacklist. Indonesia sama Filipina menurutku untuk tim terkuat. Ya.
So what Donkey is saying is that he's most fearful of Group A and Group B because those are the respective Indonesian as well as the Philippine representatives, and he thinks that these two teams are the strongest.
Strongest teams, all right. Do you feel the same, Aura?
Ya, same. Kalau aku sama Blacklist dan Onyx karena terlalu puas di dunia.
He says the same. He thinks that both of them are too ferocious in the world.
Ferocious. Love it. Now, we're going to start with the Pool C2. We have 12 remaining teams waiting for the grouping. In your opinion, which team from the C2 is the strongest?
From the C2, the strongest is RRQ Indonesia.
RQ.
And
Okay.
Echo
And Echo?
Filipina.
Okay. How about for you?
Kalau aku ya RRQ, Eko, dan nggak memungkinkan juga buat Falcon Myanmar.
Oh,
Ya.
a lot of people are looking forward to them as well. How about let's get this started? And since we're going in serpentine order from A, B, C, D, we're going to go ahead and go to Group D once again and back up to A. Let's take a look which team will join Team Hack in Group D.
RRQ Akira.
RRQ Akira of Brazil.
A new king is born on the other side of the world to conquer the world stage of Mobile Legends after dominating their region. We have RRQ Akira.
First off, I'd like to say congratulations, mi irmãos from Brazil. Viva Brazil, RRQ Akira owned 2022. Once under different banners, it's a majority of the same players with Luis at the lead, switching from Gold to Rome, coming back from M3, now at M4. Quick trivia, they actually spent about a month and change in Indonesia to prepare for M4.
Oh, what do you think that difference will make for them, spending about a month here in Indonesia, Donkey?
Menurut kamu ada efek apa? Mereka sudah training segitu lama di Indonesia selama sebulan mungkin untuk tim tersebut.
Efeknya juga pasti banyak banget sih. Apalagi kan mereka juga, aku lihat mereka trainingnya di tim RRQ yang Indonesia. Pasti mereka saling tukar pikiran, jadi udah pasti mereka bakal improve banget.
He thinks that this team has definitely will have a lot of improvement because they did train with RRQ Hoshi in Indo, and therefore they're able to exchange thoughts and maybe strategies.
Oh, that should be a pretty big deal for them. Now, we did Group D. Let's draw for Group C.
Okay.
Go ahead.
RRQ.
Let's see if you're right.
Occupy Thrones Mena.
Occupy Thrones of Mena.
attempting to establish a good foundation for Mobile Legends in MENA. They seek to perform well in the world phones.
Also known as Thrones Esports, MPL MENA actually has had a few seasons in, so this developing and growing region has a lot hedging on this one team. Based out of Egypt, they're actually a relative mystery. So much in the path and similar to GX Squad, there's very little we know about them except for what we know and what we've seen in their grand final. So I'm definitely excited to see what Thrones here will be bringing.
Aura, in your opinion, good thing or a bad thing that people don't know much about you and you're pretty new to the worlds?
Saya nggak tahu banyak ya tentang tim MENA. Ini dari mana timnya sebelumnya? Pengen tahu dari mana dulu timnya?
Awalnya MENA itu awalnya berasal dari Egypt ya, Leo. Egypt.
Mesir.
Mesir.
Yes.
Oh ya. Jadi ya tapi kita harus tetap respect juga sama mereka menurut saya.
Jadi, so what Aura is saying is that he literally has no idea about this team, and I think that maybe poses a positive thing, right? So they have a lot to prove on the stage, but also because there's not much information, other teams don't have much to study on them as well.
Which is group for the element of surprise, especially for the upcoming worlds. Now we're gonna go ahead to Group B.
Toda Malaysia.
Malaysia.
For Group B, it'll be Todak of Malaysia.
Langar Todak.
Todak, as mentioned, has been here for every single M Series event, and they never disappoint. Between all the ups and downs, the crazy picks, and of course that Todak Langar strategy, I can't wait. It's actually nice that now they have a new jungler, Rival, coming in, and that might be that shot in the arm, that injection of new blood and strategy that they might need to break the limits, go beyond their middling performance, finishing in 4th and 3rd. Maybe they might even take it.
Oh, what do you think about that?
Tadi dia nanya apakah dengan pergantian jungler di tim tersebut itu akan ada impact nggak sih kepada timnya, dan mungkin ini merupakan elemen yang mereka butuhkan selama ini untuk bisa mendapatkan hasil yang puas.
Kalau menurutku sih ya penting, cuman yang paling penting sih selama masih ada mid lane, Rom sama XP, kayaknya tim itu bisa tetap menyamai, tetap seimbang gitu.
He thinks even though there is a new addition in the jungler, it is going to be a factor, but if they can synergize well with the other different lanes, it's still going to be great for them.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead to Group A. Who's gonna be joining Blacklist International? Go ahead.
Is this it? Is this hierarchy?
Let's see, let's see.
No, please. Oh, okay. Incendio Supremacy.
For Group A, it'll be Incendio Supremacy of Turkey.
Withdrew from last year's Turkish Championship to qualify for M3. They are now taking on the world stage this year as Turkey's representative. We have Incendio Supremacy.
Finishing their qualifying tournament 4 against 2, representing Turkey, Incendio Supremacy. In last year's World Championship, it was Bedell who came through, and they have one returning player, Alien. Alien out of the XP lane is coming back, and I can't wait to see how he will be taking that team fight-oriented draft and team fight-oriented gameplay, and how that Turkey meta will mesh with the rest of the M4 teams.
Now we have 8 teams down, and we